About 5 years ago, when the world was flung into remote and hybrid work overnight, we began publishing something called the Work Trend Index, which we publish on WorkLab, and really studying all the patterns and the trends of how work is changing deeply so that we can help people understand and then meet them where they are with technology and products. So we just published, in fact, our 2024 annual Work Trend Index. We surveyed 31,000 people in 31 countries, and 75% told us they're already using AI at work. And that usage has doubled in the past 6 months. And then interestingly, 78% of that usage is what we call BYOAI. So they're bringing their own AI tools to work. And that's even a little bit higher in Europe, where it's about 80%. You might wonder, why is that happening? Our data shows that people are overwhelmed and under duress at work with the volume of things coming at them. And they're turning to AI for help and relief. 90% say it helps them save time. 85% say it helps them be more productive. 84% helps them be more creative. And also people are telling us it helps them enjoy work more. But really where we find ourselves right now in this moment is, how does a business leader take those individual time savings and turn them into business value? And that's kind of why we talk about this as sort of the hard part of where we are in this technology adoption cycle. Now comes the real work, where people need to really build the habit of working in this new way with AI. 71% of leaders told us that they would rather hire a less experienced candidate with AI skills than a more experienced candidate without. And 66% said they wouldn't hire someone without AI skills at all. So my message for sure is for anyone sort of waiting on the sidelines, it's time to jump into the pool, or the ocean as it were, and start experimenting. You know, I really think this is a moment where you can sort of choose fear, or you can choose to lean in and learn. I really think the tools that we use today will look so much different in 5 years. You know, just take video conferencing in meetings, right? We couldn't have imagined pre-pandemic that it would be as natural as it is today to hop on a video conference call to do business that way. When it comes to any technology disruption, we tend to overestimate the short term and underestimate the long term. We really believe with AI that more new jobs will be created. We just can't see what all those jobs are, right? Take a social media manager 10 years ago, right? It was hard to sort of vision that. But what I can tell you is, when we look at the data, there's actually a little bit more of a nuanced story going on. The leaders we spoke to said there actually is sort of a hidden talent shortage for key roles like cybersecurity experts, engineering, and creative folks, actually. And on the flip side, after sort of sitting out the last couple of years, we see professionals are actually eyeing a career move. They told us that they're more likely to look at a career change or changing companies or quitting in the year ahead. And that's up from a couple of years ago. So it'll be really interesting to see how this plays out.